I firmly believe that the moments where business seems the most dire, right? The moments where it feels like there are no opportunities are when the biggest opportunities are hidden. Hey, Future Harris here. Real quick, I'm just going to jump in and give a quick thank you to the sponsor of today's video, Elgato, and their new ring light. Just going to be real with you guys. I don't have a ton to say about this product. You guys know what the Elgato key light is, the most popular and highest quality light for streamers on the market right now. If you've ever wanted one in a ring shape, here you go. It comes with the same multi-mount stand, the same edge-lit and triple diffused panel for super high quality light that doesn't strain your eyes, and the same software integration so you can turn them on and off, change the brightness, or even the color warmth directly from your Stream Deck, PC, or even your phone. Just the main difference is now you get that super even lighting look that you get from a ring light. Pick up the Elgato key light using the link in the description below. This is about, so you guys saw the announcement today, right? Twitch released their service called Soundtrack, which is copyright-free music. They didn't release it today, but they announced it today. It's like in beta. You can sign up for the beta to try to use it, and it's copyright-free music for behind your streams. And I got a ton of tweets, ton of people asking if I was nervous about it. People were saying Harris is sweating. Some people are defending Stream Beats. Guys, if I handle this properly, and I'll get into why. If I handle this properly, I think this could be the best thing for Stream Beats. I firmly believe that the moments where business seems the most dire, right? The moments where it feels like there are no opportunities are when the biggest opportunities are hidden. That just as a general principle of business. And I talked about this a little bit when talking about growing on Twitch, on how it's so difficult to grow on Twitch. Nobody's growing on Twitch, which gives you such an opportunity to grow on Twitch. Because the bar is set so low, nobody's growing, that if someone can just get above the bar, if someone can work a tiny bit harder than everybody else, they will explode because all that built up potential growth isn't going anywhere. They're gonna go to the person that breaks through, right? Anytime it seems like there's a giant wall in front of you, usually it's actually just a little fence. And if you can find a way to climb over it, it is on the other side, is it the greenest pasture, right? Twitch launched, what's it called again? I said it earlier, Soundtrack. Twitch launched Soundtrack, and a lot of people think it's going to eat into Stream Beats. I'm gonna tell you why I don't think it will. And keep in mind, this is one of those things where you have to think optimistically and find these opportunities, but plan pessimistically. I know I am looking at every opportunity. I promise you, in the back of my mind, I'm well aware of all the things that could go wrong that I need to plan for. I need to be incredibly smart about this. But here's the deal. Right now, copyright-free music is still a teeny tiny niche, right? Most streamers are still using Spotify or the regular playlists are still playing copyrighted songs. Most streamers, I'll go into streams, they're all playing, they're either playing Stream Beats or they're playing copyrighted stuff. And I'm only hitting 1% of streamers every day. We're hitting we're almost at 100,000 users a month, 100,000 individual listeners to Stream Beats every month, which is insane. But on the daily, I get about 15 to 16,000 users, and that is about 1 to 2% of people streaming on Twitch, let alone streaming on YouTube or anywhere else. So we are hitting probably less than 1% of all total streamers. There's so much room for growth there, but so few people use copyrighted music. With Twitch and their reach, making it an announcement to everybody. This is why I think this could be huge for Stream Beats. With Twitch releasing their own copyright-free service, they are going to turn this tiny niche little copyright-free music that, frankly, people don't want to listen to copyright-free music. Nobody thinks copyright-free music sounds good because they haven't heard Stream Beats yet, but they get used to it. Twitch starts to make it the norm on streaming, and suddenly, instead of 1% of people or 2% of people listening to copyright-free music, now you have 75, 80, 90% of streamers listening to copyright-free music, which means all I have to do is make sure that Stream Beats is better, make sure that Stream Beats is bigger, make sure that Stream Beats has more than Twitch what's it called again? Twitch Soundtrack. And I can let them do the job of bringing people into the fold of copyright-free music. And when they're ready to try something else because they get sick of it, here's the premium one. And there's a reason I think this will work for me and not for others, by the way. I think there are some services that are really going to struggle. And I hope I'm wrong, because like I love Pretzel Rocks. The guys at Pretzel Rocks are super dope. I think this is going to hurt Pretzel Rocks because you have to pay for Pretzel Rocks. Let me open this up. I want to show you guys. I set this up for you, right? We're going to go into diagram mode here. All right. So here's the deal, right? So we've got, let's make a graph. All right. On the bottom hand, we've got cost, right? Oh, so this is music. So cost is on the bottom, quality over here, right? So you have free to what's the most expensive one? I don't know how much is Pretzel Rocks? Is it $5? I know Monstercat is $5, right? Let's make this $5 and make this $15, right? So obviously the goal here, right? The goal here is to be in this quadrant, right? This is what we're aiming for over here. High quality and lowest cost. That's what people are going to use. You guys following me? This is the area that we're going to see the most users go to. And we haven't heard any of Twitch yet, but let's put, you know, maybe, I mean, these guys are high quality. Monstercat and Pretzel Rocks are high quality. Streambeats is even on Pretzel Rocks. So we're going to put Monstercat here, right? And we're going to put Pretzel Rocks here, right? Now, Twitch Soundtrack is going to be free, right? And so is Streambeats. So what's going to happen is right now over here, let's say this is where, I don't know how much time they're putting into it. Let's say this is Twitch. All I have to do, because we're already in free. We will always be in free. All I have to do is make sure that I'm above it in the quality section. Because what's going on right now is that you have users, you know, you have this sea of users in here that in general are all going to flock. This is the most desirable path up here, right? They're all going to flock to this corner. Where can I get the best quality and where can it be the cheapest? But the problem is this pool is limited. So what I think is going to happen is Twitch is going to release Soundtrack, right? It's going to bring like a whole new sea of people, and they're gonna you know, coagulate here around Twitch, because that's what's bringing them in, right? Twitch is bringing everyone in here, and as they start to become comfortable with the copyright-free ecosystem and recognize that you can have good copyright-free music, I think more people, considering I'm only hitting 1% of the streaming market, I think we're gonna see more people travel this way than travel this way. I don't see anybody changing from Streambeats to Twitch Soundtrack. There's just no sell there. There could be, and I need to prep for that. There might be something really great. Convenience is probably a big one. Trust is probably a big one. It's made by Twitch, so of course it's going to be safe on Twitch. I get that there are going to be advantages, but I think as long as I can market this properly, and I market myself properly, I think I could turn what most people would see as a huge blow to my company into the biggest opportunity. One of the things I spend a lot of time doing is thinking about the branding of it. I want to make sure Streambeats isn't just a service, right? I want it to be a product that people are pumped about. I want it to be a product that people are fans of. There are a lot of copyright free. This is the whole reason I've been doing this. The whole reason I hired Ryan and we've been making original music. There are a ton of copyright free services that are all great. Pretzel Rocks is fantastic. Monstercat is fantastic. But at the end of the day, nobody's an Epidemic Sounds fan, right? Nobody's a fan of Epidemic Sounds. It works great. They like what it does. They have a need. It fulfills the need. The moment Epidemic Sounds stops fulfilling the need, they leave and they never think about it again. Right? Because it's a service. It's a service that provides them the things that they need. Nobody's loyal to Epidemic Sounds. My top priority with Streambeats has been to build an actual fan base, to release awesome music, to make music videos, give it a face of myself, so that when a rivalry like this happens, if I can market Streambeats as the true rival to Twitch Soundtrack, this massive service that's going to sweep Twitch, and everybody knows that its biggest rival is StreamBeats. I think this is going to be the biggest thing possible. I think it's going to be huge.